Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a home of match preview that you get quality match previews and reactions into your Premier League weekend games. But we have another one going on and it's going to be a cracker. As you can see, I have my buddy in the house with me for this preview. Even though I don't like what he represents, Man U, what is that? What is that? But it is what it is. That's what he loves. Okay, so I'm just gonna do preview for this game, Liverpool versus Manchester United. And before I dive into this one, please subscribe to this channel. That goes a long way for us to grow as a channel. And hit the like button and give us the comment section. Drop in the comment section and drop your comment section and all that. So now I'm going to get into the game for this weekend. Liverpool versus Manchester United. This is going to be a cracker. This is a big game. One of the top powerhouse in English football, most especially Liverpool. European royalty. And how many Europeans did they Champions League they got?
Easy.
Maybe one.
You're not talking to us.
Guess one.
You're
It's
not
fine.
one.
Okay. So yeah, how many?
Easy
one.
Easy
Okay.
now.
So yeah, this
One.
game right here, this is a game that Arne Slot needs to redeem himself because of the bad, reputation for the past couple of games that we've lost back to back. And this game right here is a game and Slot needs to prove himself that hey, all that one is just a slip. It can happen, which I still feel like in my last video, Liverpool is in crisis because of how we play. But I don't want to get into that right now. So now, Liverpool versus Manchester United. I feel like if Arne Slot, all the player coming back from international break, Arne Slot getting his predictions right, and his top 11 is top notch. Is not trying to experiment this. You go, come here, you go there. I feel like we have a chance against this depleted Manchester United side. And they're going to be depleted for a long time. Because this Amorim, they're still going to fire this guy. Trust me. But honestly, every Liverpool fans, millions of Liverpool fans, they are looking out. They're looking out onto this game. You know, we are looking at you to see what is going on. We're looking at you for this game. So we're on the lookout for this game. So this is a big match for you. This is a big game, a rivalry game for that matter. So you need to turn up for this game. Get your predictions, get your starting 11 right. Just go with if Konate, I think he had injury, international break, but I think he should be fine. But this is the right time to talk to your players. They barely do the basics in the past couple of games that we played. They barely do the basics. McAllister was off. It's very, very sad. Very, very sad.
I hope you
But I hope they can get their act together. We can go back to what we used to be. You cannot continue like that. So we feel like this guy is gonna get back to normal. So Liverpool, Man U, you better be ready because I'm roasting you. The previous games that you played 4-0, 5-0, 7-0. That is how you guys embarrass yourselves. And now you're coming to Anfield that we need to bounce back. We need to get a result. Oh boy, this is no excuse. No excuse here for this game. So for this game, Arne Slot, just do your normal 4-4-3. And sometimes your formation, why can't you just go back to 4-4-3? Sorry, 4-3-3. Why can't you just go back to that? All this 4-2 and you have this, I don't know, I think they already figure you out. Try 4-3-3.
Part of the EPL. Welcome to the EPL.
Try that for this game. Try it. Just put your normal, I think Frimpong should start for this game because of his gain. And he has to be defensively minded as well.
Which is not.
And he has to be very careful. He has to be conscious, defending and all that. Otherwise, because I don't want to slide for this right wing back. I don't want that. No, I want him to be in the midfield because I want his strength in that midfield. Okay? So Frimpong, Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson. I don't want Kekes for this game. He can bring that energy in second half. And I want Robertson for this game. He's played with this back three, Van Dijk and Konate, for a long period of time. So I feel like that connection should be there. There should be some sort of cohesion between this back line. And Van Dijk, you need to talk to your back line. Do the basics. Do the basics.
Why? You know what making the Cody?
Most especially Robertson for that game against Chelsea. What kind of defending is that? It's because I have no option that I want to go with Robertson with this game. Because I don't like the style of the defense. Sometimes you backing in your post so that you're giving the opponent to have a clear view of what's going on in your post. If you want to attack, if you want to mark your player, mark them down once and for all. After you try to, figure out what they're trying to do. Okay? But I still feel like I need Robertson for this game. He's very pacey. He has that strength, to run up front. But he's crossing. I don't know what's wrong with players sometimes. These guys don't develop.
Robertson hasn't developed. How old is he now?
I don't even know. I can't even remember. It should be in his 30s or something.
Okay.
But they don't. His crosses sometimes it's very poor.
Yeah.
They Man, I just feel like if this guy can do the right thing for this game, we have the chance. We have the chance to kill this Manchester United off. We have the chance to put them to bed. So just do what I have said. Frimpong, do Konate, Van Dijk, and Robertson. Then for your midfield, Soboslai, Gravenberg, and do McAllister there. So you have options. If they are not into the game, you can take them off. And don't wait. If they are not giving you what you want for that game, please, 30 minutes, 40 minutes into that game, sub them. Okay, then from my front, in as much I want Isak to start this game. I know that in international break, he probably started games. Maybe he has regained his fitness. But
He hasn't.
I just feel like I need executed for this game. Yeah, executed for this game because for a couple of Premier League games that this guy has started, he delivered. He scored goals. So I feel like if this guy see this guy doesn't really need any clear chance like that. He doesn't need much. Just give him a couple of chances, one or two. Done. This guy will score goals for you. So for me, executed for this one. Then I'm gonna do my Musala. What choice do I have over there for now? So Musala into this one. If senior man is able to do the right thing here, you don't have to be the one to be the star man of the game. Sometimes you just want to cut in, give your deadly pass, deliver, create chances for striker to score goals. Okay? That's all I want for you with this game. Then I'm going to do Gakpo. Who am I gonna put there? Who? Other than Gakpo, I know this boy Rui Ngoma, but I know he's still gonna learn from this Gakpo and all that. Maybe he can come, he can sub in after maybe 80 minutes or 70 minutes of this game. But I'm gonna go with my Gakpo for sure. Gakpo, do the right thing. Don't let them don't try to be cutting in too much. Sometimes you don't have to cut in too much before you give a very good pass for a striker to score goal for you. And make your crossing a top notch. This guy, my number executed is tall. Cross the ball in. Cross the ball in. Yeah, I feel like that's my prediction for this game. And Allison is not gonna be in this game. He's still out. So Mahmoud Dashvar is gonna come in for him. So guys, drop your own lineup and prediction in the comment section. I will let my buddy go in and give his own thoughts about their game. So
All right.
tell me how you want to lose on Sunday.
Wow. So yeah, as you can see, this is a preview for Manchester United versus Liverpool. Sorry, Liverpool versus Manchester United. They are at home.
Anfield.
Anfield. My name is Akin, and clearly I'm a Manchester United fan. I've been a Man U fan for since 91, 92, 93. That's a long time. You know what I mean? So
That's a good
clearly, I've
achievement.
enjoyed a lot of glory days. Clearly, but we're in a different time now. We're in a different period of time, tough time. Um, Let me don't take a lot of you guys' time. This is the biggest. These two teams are the most successful team in England. This is always the biggest game in England in any phases of each teams, regardless of if one is bad or not. When these two
I
clash,
feel you.
it's a
I
battle.
feel you. That's right.
It's
That's
a
right. It's
battle.
a
It's
rivalry.
a rivalry. This is 100 years of
Rivalry.
100 years of rivalry. So
Yep.
we know what the Scouts is about.
Yep.
So let me go with my first starting 11 that
Okay.
I'm going to go with what I think Amorim will pick, not what I want, what Amorim will pick,
Okay.
right? So I will start with the new goalie that we just got. I think I would take him over Ballander. I think I feel more comfortable with based on the last performance against Sunderland.
Mhm.
He's still young. Let him learn how to learn EPL. He will get adjust to it. It will get better. I'm comfortable with him. He was impressive. He wasn't really tested
Mm.
clearly against Sunderland, but we were in pressure going to that game. Um, Now, we all know Liverpool. Like t- you know,
The rivalry.
he was trying to imply that they're
Hmm.
on crisis.
Yeah.
And they're struggling
Hmm.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this is a good time to play
Yeah.
against um, uh, Liverpool
Yeah.
at this moment in time. Clearly, they are favourite to win,
Hmm.
obviously, but regardless,
So
this
this
is
is
a
a
big.
big right to win.
They are favourite to win. I mean, on paper, I'm probably sure if you go to the bookies,
Wow.
I'm probably sure Liverpool is favourite to win.
Yeah, you're right.
Clearly, but again, in any phases of these two teams, whether one team is doing well and the other is not, vice versa. When these two clash, it's a game. It's always a game. Um, so first goalkeeper,
Mhm.
Amrin. I think he might go with Ahmad, but if he wants to be a little bit defensive to try and take the pressure, because we're gonna be pressured at least for the first 20-30 minutes. If he picks Ahmad, I hope Ahmad stays disciplined and be organized. And once he goes forward, because I know he bumps up, he needs to come back, keep that ship going. You know what I mean? We already know what Amaran's formation is. The guy he don't already talks here, or he already said even the Pope will not change his formation.
Mm.
So let's not even debate on that point. Um, so I'm going with Ahmad. I think that's what he would pick. Ahmad had a very good game last time. So the right center D. I'm going to go with Euro. So just in case Ahmad bumps up, Euro can sort of handle Gakpo when it comes to like, man, Liverpool is coming on a counter on us. We can handle that part. Euro is speedy enough, young kid, 19 years old, baller. Lenny Euro is a promising player. Now, lately,
Uh-huh.
the Dutch delete, he's been balling. People don't talk about him, but he's been balling. You know what I mean? And less mistakes, but he's doing very, very well.
Okay.
I'll go with him on the center D. Um, Left D of the center three defense. The left, I'll go with Shaw because that's what I'm going
Look
to
sure.
pick. Luke Shaw, and obviously, clearly, just because the left wing back, which is I feel he might go with Dalo. I don't really want him to pick Dalo personally. I think I will go with Dogu.
Wow.
He will go with Dalo, I feel. He's his Portuguese mate. Um,
You need to
but
stop doing favorites. In
I
this game, you have to go with
go
who you
with
feel
who
is
is
gonna be.
right.
Yeah.
I feel you on
Yeah.
that. I feel you. And Dalo hasn't been. His game has been questionable lately.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember the last time he has had a good game. To be fair, well,
Okay.
he has spurts,
Mhm.
but he's not consistent, and he tends to lose focus defensively and offensively. He misses all his passes. He doesn't even cross. He can't even cross with his left.
Mm.
Whatever. Let me don't dog him overly.
Are you in your midfield now?
Now
Like,
I'm going to jump to the midfield. Possibly he's going to go with the most experienced player, which is Casemiro,
okay.
a five-time. Champions League winner, and then Bruno. Um, Not really my choice, but that's what he's going to go with. The 10, the two tens, right? Because now we okay 4-3-4 whatever. So wing play, I've already mentioned those. So then the two tens, we're going to go with I'm going to go with. I think he was going to pick Imbomo. I think Cunha will not start this game.
Okay.
I think we'll go with Mount to start. Let Mount give us that. He has that energy. He hustles. He's going to press. Because I feel like at some point we will press. We're not. The game is not overly that we're just going to sit here like Jose Mourinho would do and sit. I think at some point we will try and get the ball from Liverpool. We will press, and so that's what Mount will be good for. And defensively, Mount is also will be helpful. You know, what I mean, Cunha, I think will do it, but not as much as Mount. And then Cunha can come in as a sub, as that impact sub, right? Um, and then of course, my attacker right now, Sheshko, Bola. He's a kid. I know, people may be questioning him. I'm not expecting him to come in and start giving us 30 goals a season. He's a kid. He still needs to figure himself out, but he has glimpses of good ball play,
Yeah.
right? So,
Yeah.
um,
I think he's a good player.
there's a good player in him.
If Manchester United are able to play to his strengths, which I feel like that's what most of these strikers are lacking. They
Yeah.
lack, players playing to their strengths and creating that chances for them to score goals.
Mm.
But I feel like Shesko, yeah, it's not a bad
He's
striker
promising.
at all.
Again, he was bought for the future.
Mm.
He's not bought for now. It's not like a Gokeres where he's 27, he's ready. He's bought for the future. His game his hold up play is not overly bad. He's nice. They a lot of times they dump a long ball on him to beat that press. And he does what he do. Head to Mbomo.
So, did you predicted Mbuemo over Ahmad or Ahmad over Mbuemo?
No, it will be Hamad playing the right wing play.
Okay.
Right,
Okay,
and
so
then
they can be.
yeah, they will always
Okay.
interchange.
Interchange.
That's what I think he would do.
Mm.
Unless if he wants to start, if he starts
Makes sense.
Mazarawi,
Yeah.
then he will probably bench
Then
Hamad.
Kuman on the left for sure.
No, Kuman will be on the bench.
So who is playing your left?
It will be. That's why I said Mount because it's 2 tens. So the way Amram plays it is 3-4, 3-4-2-1, 3-4-2-1.
Well, your formation, your selection flop is my own game, But
It's the same formation he did last
Okay.
season.
all right,
2-2.
2-2.
And we
Okay.
didn't even have Rashford. We didn't even have
Okay.
Anthony.
Okay, it is what it is for this game. So for me, I'm gonna do my scoreline prediction. And guys, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to this channel. Support us. Support this channel.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
Subscribe.
And give your comments in the comment section. Please do it. Let's see your predictions. I might surprise you with something. So for me, the prediction for this game is gonna be Liverpool gonna win this one 2 or 3-1. Liverpool to win this one 3-1. I know Manchester United will come out. They've always been difficult for us, even though they are bad, level, they always want to show up against us. But at the same time, I think we're gonna be too much for them. For me, I feel like Liverpool to win this one 2-1.
My prediction. I'm gonna have two minds here. So my head is telling me Liverpool is gonna win this.
Okay.
Obviously, because it's Anfield. It's been a minute that we've gotten a result there. I mean, we've gotten a point twice, but over the years it's hard to just get a result, like get that 3 point there.
Okay.
My head is telling me that it might be a 2-0 win. But my heart is saying it's going to be 1-1.
All right.
So that's my prediction.
Okay.
And I hope that we can actually steal it.
Yeah, 1-1.
3-1. So it becomes a real crisis. That's 5 billion.
1-1.
They've wasted.
1-1. No.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You think 1-1 would be a bad result for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
1-1 is
It
a
would
bad
be a good result for me.
Absolutely. So
Yes.
I'm winning this one 2-1, guys.
All right.
Never walk alone for life.
They are going to
So-
be working alone.
Now we're gonna dive into another entertaining game of the weekend. We have Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. Chelsea going to see the ground, right?
Yes.
And I feel like this is going to be a difficult game for Chelsea.
I don't think.
But Nottingham Forest, they've been really, really poor with their new manager. So I don't really think if the players show up, not the manager, because I know the manager has been poor. But if the players really show up, they might get something out of this game. But at the same time, I know that Chelsea has been, they are not really disciplined, picking up red card after games after red card. So I feel like, Chelsea gonna win this one anyway. So I'm gonna go 3-1 to Chelsea on this one. What about you, man?
I would go with I'll go with either 2-1 or let's go with 1-0.
1-0. Okay.
Chelsea.
Chelsea. We have another one that it's gonna be a tough game as well, which is the Brighton game. Brighton versus Newcastle. That's gonna be another cracker. That's gonna be another cracker, man.
Good game.
Yeah, this Brighton team, they've shown they managed to stay up in the Premier League for a couple of years now, 5 years now.
Yeah, run
Stayed up in
That's
Premier
a
League.
run.
Yeah, they had a really great run in Premier League.
Very
Brighton,
impressive.
Manchester City, very, very impressive.
You know, they've changed
And
managers.
Yep.
They've lost players,
Yep.
but they're still in.
Yep.
So
And
that's
they've been
impressive.
supplying all these big teams, quality players. Jao Pedro left them. Don't forget that.
Yes.
McAllister left them. Still, Caicedo. This guy, they are still Brighton side. They are still a force. Because I feel like each time they play top teams, always a threat
Yeah,
to a
bogey.
top team.
The
So
bogey threat.
I feel like it's gonna be a tough game.
And it's a number 4 and 5 right now.
Yeah.
So no, wait. What game is? Oh, there's Newcastle.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Newcastle.
So I feel like Brighton, Newcastle is gonna be a very, very tough game. But I feel like Newcastle have the edge with this one. Yeah, the way they played against Liverpool, the way they played against, they almost came back to Barcelona in their last Champions League game. Remember, and I just feel like if everything goes right for Eddie Howe, I feel he might get something out of this game. So this game, I'm gonna predict 2-2 for this game. But if things go right for Eddie Howe, maybe he might win 2-1.
Okay. I'm going with Brighton. I'll go with 1-1. I think those two teams. They're very good, very very good thing. I think it's going to be a tight game. Um, I'll go with 1-1. But
1-1.
if anybody will win, I think Brighton might edge.
Let
Let me go with 1-1.
It's a
I'll go
tough
with 1-1.
game.
I'll skip it there.
So I have another one: Manchester City versus Everton. Oh, this Manchester United side. I mean,
Manchester City.
sorry,
The
Manchester
City.
City. The city.
There's only one
Etihad.
Manchester. Let me just
Yeah.
tell you that. There's only one Manchester,
No,
and it's
no,
Man
no.
United.
No, over the
There's only
years,
one Manchester.
over the years now is you and Manchester City, Manchester United. United, you guys are.
They have a
defeated,
long
man.
way to go, man. They have a long way to
Yeah.
catch us.
No coming back from that.
Yeah.
I'll be shocked if you guys are not relegated, guys.
Oh wow.
I'm serious. Let's talk about this Manchester City Everton. Manchester City, they are able to bounce back for their games, and even though their last previous games, they are able to seal the win. They grab the win, comfortable win, and before this game, the start of the Premier League, they are a little bit shaky, but again, then is Guardiola is beginning to find this City side together, is beginning to put them together. So for this game, I just think Everton, if they do what Everton do, I know they will come defensively minded and all that, but still, I feel like Manchester United are gonna be too much for them on this one.
City.
Yeah, City will be too much for them on this one. I feel like Guardiola gonna get that win. Manchester City to win this one 3-1.
3-1.
Yep, 3-1.
Yeah, I'm going with probably 3-0, but I think it might be 2-0. 2-0 to 3-0. Let's just say. Let me be kind with Moise. I'll give him 2.
Okay.
All
All right.
It's an Etihad. It's going to be
So
tough.
this one we're gonna go be doing this one as well. Fulham against Arsenal. We can't do this one without not.
London Derby.
This is a London derby. Fulham, man, this Fulham, they are very good side. They have managed to stay up in this Premier League for a couple of years now, and with the little budget that they have, not able to get the players they want in. Kudos to Marco Silva, honestly, because
Good
that's a
coach.
top manager. Shout out to you. And I feel like Basse Iwobi is another good addition to this Fulham side.
Mhm.
And I feel like
Our
the likes
Ninja,
of,
our Ninja boy.
yeah, Niger, and this guy, they are Muniz. If this guy is able to get the right chances for their, front,
He's
lead
deadly
their
too.
line, he's
Yeah,
deadly.
yeah.
And this guy Robertson, that guy is. I want that guy to replace Trent anyway, Alexander Arnold, but fine. But I feel like Fulham they have all what it takes to get a result against this Arsenal
Mm.
because this Arsenal side they struggle to score goals sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
not all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like Arsenal will be too much for them. But away might actually play a factor here. The fact that Arsenal going away, but at the same time, I know Arsenal gonna win this one
Mm.
for sure. Ateta will give everything to win this game. Ase coming in, Odegaard coming in, and Declan Rice
Mm.
on this one.
You
And
think
they
it go
have
offensive?
Gyökeres, yes, offensive. He's gonna go all out on
Mm.
this one. He's not gonna try to get defensive on this one. So I think Arsenal to win this game. Difficult 2-1 win.
2-1 win.
Yep.
I would say difficult 1-0 win. For Arsenal. Arsenal's defense is fairly good. They're very good. 2-1 win it's possible too.
Okay.
That's not a bad prediction either.
Okay.
I just feel like I think it's one of those games that Arsenal will just nick it and
Sneak in.
yeah, they will just nick it and maybe one of those wacky set pieces that they play
Yeah.
like Stokes. Um, um, and just shut it down from there.
Yeah.
That's my prediction.
Yeah.
1-0
1
for the
0.
Gunners.
All right. That's fine, guys. Drop your own prediction in the
One
comment
more.
section. Let us know. We're going to be doing Crystal Palace Bournemouth. That's another cracker, another tough game. But Glasner, that guy, man. I don't know what is wrong with all these Manchester United, Chelsea. I know, they're good managers in Premier League, man. What do you think?
They're great managers.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, great managers.
they're great Premier League.
Oliver Glasner, this guy, I don't know, is doing a wonderful job at the
I'm sure you know
Palace
because you
at the
just lost to
moment.
them.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna face them too. I'll see what you're going to come up against them. So, guys, Crystal Palace Bournemouth, that's another game to really watch out for. I can't miss this one. But this one, I think Crystal Palace will come out on top on this one. I'm seeing difficult 2-1.
Yeah,
to
difficult
Crystal
2-1.
Palace.
I agree. It will be a difficult game, especially for Baltimore because
Yep.
they're playing in Selhurst Park. That is a tough arena, especially now. Palace is going to have their pom pom skirts, girls, and they're going to have those pom pom skirts, and then their crowd.
Yeah, crap.
I feel like it will be a 2-1 Palace, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 1-1
It's
either.
1-1.
I would not be
Games
surprised.
like this.
Yeah.
Okay,
But it's
guys.
number 4 and 5.
Yep. Okay, guys, give us your thoughts. Let us know what you think about this game. And we're gonna be dropping our reaction after the game so that I'll see how I am going to come after drag Manchester United after losing at Anfield on Sunday. But guys, please subscribe, support our channel, subscribe to our channel, and give us the like button. And guys,
Give us the
please
support.
drop your prediction.
Yes.
Comment
And make your
section as
comments.
well.
Please make your comments friendly.
Comments.
No, respect everybody. No
Okay.
insults. This is just football.
Okay.
Please just keep it clean.
That's right.
Yes, you can be passionate and stuff like that, but respect each other.
Okay.
Call out me. You know what I mean.
Yeah. All right, guys. Watch out for our videos. It's gonna be dropping. Thank you on this one. Peace out. I'll see you some other time, guys.
All right.
Bye for now.
Peace.
Thank you. Bye.